Welcome Pisces to your in-depth weekly forecast for week commencing the 23rd of October. Now, ever since Saturn entered your sign on the 7th of March, joining up with Neptune, it may have felt at times that life was rather like walking through a deep field of glue. It doesn't mean to say that you haven't made progress, but it may have felt that every step you've taken has felt very gloopy and very resistant. Now this week gives you an opportunity to really feel that life just flows much more easily for you, which would be a very welcome thing. It starts with the peak of a terrific link between Jupiter, the planet of fortune, in your sector of everyday expression and ideas, linking with Venus in your sector of relating. If there is someone that you're drawn to, this would be a glorious opportunity to let them know, to be honest. But even if you have felt a bit reticent, it wouldn't be a surprise because you've had such a collection of energy in the 8th house, which is very transformational. But Mercury at the end of last week moved into your 9th, about higher truths, but also about travel, expansion and adventure. Is joined by the Sun at the start of this week. But crucially, both of these are in your sister water sign of Scorpio. So there is a mutual receptivity in terms of your element. Mars, the planet of passion, is also already in Scorpio, so that's been giving you a little bit more desire to show some extra daring too, but now the force is really going to be with you. If you're wanting to have a break, do something more spontaneous, bring some variety to your world, change things up, go on a vacation, or perhaps learn a new skill, enroll for a course, perhaps even try to do some higher education or some professional training in order to advance your career. Your knowledge base can really be boosted significantly over the next 3 or 4 weeks. But most of all, you want to feel a sense of excitement. And if things have been a bit workaday, a bit more routine, and have felt a little bit more limited, I think you're going to be much more in the mood to get on the front foot. Just see where it takes you. Not every avenue you pursue may necessarily work out as you want, but the need to just really be fluid with things, very important for a mutable sign, is definitely enhanced. Now, as this week goes on, Jupiter is going face to face with the advancing Mercury and Mars. Now, they're going to make you very keen to express your philosophies. And even if it's just with friends, you could find yourself just chatting about something and realising that you're really much more invested in the topic than you may have realised. And they could be quite surprised too. So some passionate debates are possible later this week, but also you can spark off different people and, in fact, through the conversation, grow your knowledge, but also gain something, gain a greater awareness of the bigger picture of a situation, not just what you thought the situation was. So more information can really be hurtling in. Now, because of the solar eclipse on the 14th being in your 8th house, very much about deep transformations, and this lunar eclipse being in your 3rd house, what you read, what you absorb, the amount that you can feed your knowledge, or the amount you can move around to be more active, is going to be very important over the next 6 months in terms of transforming your situation in the way that you want.